What's up guys, it's Victoria from Under Victoria's Spell, and today's video I am taking you guys book shopping with me at my local bookstore. It's like a used bookstore, so you guys are gonna just see some small clips of the store, and then when I get home I will do a book haul. So let's hop into it. When I get home, I'm gonna show you guys a haul of all my books that I got. I feel like I got a lot of good books for the price, so can't wait to show you guys. Okay, so I'm home. I can show you the books that I got, and I got these all for $25 at my used bookstore. It was so busy today. Like normally when I go in there, there's like a good amount, but oh my gosh, it was like Black Friday busy, and I was like, I don't know what's going on, but as long as I can get to my romance section, that's all that matters to me. So I'm gonna go through the books that I got. I don't know about them. I just read a quick synopsis of the back and I decided to get them. So the first one was like right when I walked in through the door, and it's called Good Girl by Teresa O'Malley. I've never heard of this author. It will be a new to me author. I loved the beach scene. The only thing I know about this is that she's going to this bed and breakfast that's called the Laughing Mermaid Bed and Breakfast, and she meets this guy there, and they like apparently have a spicy good time, but there's also like a suspense element to this book and what goes on at this bed and breakfast. So I'm very excited to pick this one up, and I love it. It's called the Siren Island series, book 1. So it looks really good. I'm excited to try it. It was cheap in the bargain section. So that was book 1. The next book that I got, I found in kind of like the new releases book talk section, and this was at my used bookstore. It was on sale, so it's a book I've been really wanting to read for quite some time, and I wasn't really wanting to read or buy it for full price because this series has such mixed reviews, especially from my booktube friends. But I got this for like $8, and that's cheaper than if you buy it full price, and that is Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie. I know McKay from Oh Hey It's McKay loves this entire series. I know that Erica from Erica Reads Book has a love-hate relationship with the series. She likes some of them and doesn't. My friend Autumn didn't vibe with this whole series, so I'm very intrigued to see how I will fall in that rank. And this has been a book that's been on my radar for years. I saw Jess from Peace Love Books talk about it like years and years ago when she first read it, and it has been on my radar. It used to have a different cover, didn't even have this cover. But I'm excited. I know that it deals with sex addiction and I think like alcohol, so I believe it's kind of going to be like a toxic relationship, and sometimes those are hit or miss for me because I can't stand toxic relationships, but at the same time I kind of need them sometimes. So we'll see how this one goes for me. I'm so glad I got to pick that one up. Okay, so the next 8 books that I'm going to be talking about, I'm going to go through kind of quickly, but I think I'm going to do a video about this specific company and type of books because I have been interested in these books for a long time. It's ones that I've seen my mom read. They kind of remind me of like Hallmark Channel, but I'm really intrigued to try these out, and they were super, super cheap at my bookstore. So I'm thinking about doing maybe a 1 or 2 part series where I try Harley Quinn romances, and I'm just so excited to read these because I know they're probably going to be over the top and cheesy, but sometimes you need a palate cleanser and you just need something that you're gonna enjoy. And so those are the books that I'm going to be talking about next, and I really don't know a lot about them. The title is probably all I got, and I was like, this sounds interesting for me. So the first one is The Rancher's Summer Secret by Christine Romer. So this is a special edition one, part of the Montana Mavericks. So I don't know if that's part of a series or not. And then I got A Marriage of Benefits by McKenna Lee. I really just loved the scenery in it. It's also a special edition, and the little thing says, what's a little wedding between friends? So that should be interesting. This one's called Summoning Up Love by Cynthia Williams. It looks really good. This one is Starting Over with the Sheriff by Judy Durant, I think. It's also a special edition one. Next is part of their Desires, part of Harley Quinn. This one is Good Twin Gone Country. And then this one's Two Rivals, One Bed by Zuri Day. And this is part of the Romantic Suspense, which is the one that I was looking forward to the most because I love romantic suspense. And this one is Colton's 911 Chicago Guardian in the Storm by Carla Cassidy. And it's part of the Romantic Suspense. I love this cover. I think it's so pretty. And this one is Under the Rancher's Protection by Addison Fox. Looks super cute. But I know they're probably going to be cheesy, kind of Hallmark style. But I think I'm going to do a video where I probably read 2 of these or 3 of them and give you my thoughts on them. My mom loves Harley Quinn romances, so I'll probably give her these books after I read them. But those are the books that I got at my used bookstore. And that's all for me today. It was just a fun little video where I go book shopping and show you the books that I got. I also gifted myself some books from Amazon that will come in I think they'll be here next week. And I got 2 Elsie Silver books, 1 Sarah Kate, and 1 Devony Perry book. So that'll probably be in my next book haul, but I'm so excited for those because I know some of the covers were changing for Elsie Silver, so I had to grab those. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.